EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
Keith Reed says, suggest deep pass.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good start on the ground. He gets... on the game's opener. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Down, Cousins. That one taken in by London. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And here's Bijan. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's complete to McLeod. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
The lefty right to the air to start. That's taken in by H2H. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to be be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Two and out on first down. It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for touchback. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Cousins. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies are
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Third and 5. Working out of the gun, it's a hit, and he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Second and 11. Throwing is Tua. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Miami.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Tua gives it to Mostert. Room to run inside the 40. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, unfortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That's his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Sagers is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. Left side in the hands of London.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They motion the slot man left. Here's Robinson. Room for one. Past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's going to be taken in by Durham Smythe. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff to Mostert. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to Mostert on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. David Onyemata in on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Finding room across midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Cousins now on second down. Quick throw here is complete. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This is caught two. To the goal line and in. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now, first down throw for Tua. To the left side, OBJ is there. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, It all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon H.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running the field, there is a lot of space open.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost. And they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase them.
And he will score. Devon H. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Cousins. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here's Tagovailoa. The second down throw is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run with Robinson. And he's in. Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Koo able to add the extra point. And Falcons will even this score. It's now 21-0. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now it's Tua. A pass complete there to Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Here's 2nd and 9. Tua gonna throw. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll run here. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Two and out on first down. That's caught by Hill. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to line up. Uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll run with H2H. And he's going to go backwards on that one. And take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Tua. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up and give the ball over on downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. They'll run with Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here's Robinson. Open space inside the 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 7, 28-21.
Bradley Pinion sets their kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's Tua now on second down. Open man downfield, OBJ. He'll get up and spike it with 16 seconds remaining.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Does this coach decide to go for the two-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but, man, I hope we get to see that decision.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a one-point deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is going to...